Hi guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is ANZA-T and you're most definitely welcome to my YouTube channel. Happy New Year. I'm excited to be sitting here on the first day of the year and doing this mini mukbang, such as like an update for you guys. I've been gone for quite some time, and I know I'm sitting outside, and I'm doing that because indoors it's quite hot. I try to do that, and when I have the AC on or the fan on, it gets very loud, and you guys can't get any good audio. I hope the audio here is a bit better. I'm not using a microphone because my cable is not that long to get to where I have currently placed the camera. So let's get started with this video. It's an update of 2021, the things we did, we achieved, and yeah man, and just look forward to 2022 and what we can do together as a YouTube family. So I am at home and I can't have any bubbles or whatever to drink, so I'm just having grape tizer, which is diluted by water because the ice is very watery now. Let me give you a view of the cheese board or the fruit platter that I made for myself, the cheese and fruit platter that I made for myself today. To sum up 2021 for me, it was a year of patience, a year of hard work, and a year of really listening to God in a way. So for me, I was really impatient. I wanted to be like successful very fast. Like I was looking at my age, I'm like, God, my age is going. 2021 has to be the year that things turn around. But God was really teaching me to be patient and to trust His timing, to trust His plan. And it was generally a very good year. We grew a lot on my YouTube space, also on my personal pages on Instagram and my food page on Instagram. If you're not following that, I will also leave the links down below in the description box, and I hope you really go and follow those two. So when I started the year, there was this Bible verse that kept ringing in my head, even when I did a prayer in October, also in January when I was on the Daniel fast. There was really a verse that stuck with me that took me throughout the whole year, and it was Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 to 8. No, it's like a couple of verses, but the summary is that for everything there is a season, and when it goes down, it does mention that God hath made everything beautiful in its time. So that really stuck with me, and I was looking at my age. I'm like, my age group is successful, they have cars, they have homes, they're getting married and stuff like that. So I was really getting impatient, getting anxious, allowing that to really stress me. I think also being in the pandemic in 2019, being forced to sit with yourself and evaluate your life a lot, it really got to me. So no, I mean 2020 and 2019 to 2020, yeah, that's when the pandemic hit. So having to go through that, I got a bit impatient with how things were progressing. I'm registered for my PhD, and you know, when things don't always go as fast as you hope for them to go, you think God can hear you, God can hear your prayers. But this year, it was just a year of learning to be patient and trusting the big plan. So academically, my course is like a lot of years, so I made some sort of progress, and that was one thing that sat with me. I felt like being in the pandemic in 2020 and we had all this sorts of lockdown, I didn't make any progress in 2020. So 2021 I really wanted to make a lot of progress, and I really did, and I am thankful for God for that. And the most exciting news, I bought a car. When was it when I bought the car? I didn't record the date. I've already forgotten the date, but I remember it was a Wednesday. I had been searching for a car for, I'd say, a month, from September through to October. I was searching for a car. We found something that we liked, but you know, my dad just asked me, are you settling, or are you just settling for this car, or you really love the car? And when I evaluated my thoughts, I was just settling for a car because it was affordable. It was something that I can buy there and there and be done with it. And then I waited and waited. I really got impatient. I feel like I was a monster when I was searching for that car. And my dad really helped a lot. He went around garages looking for cars, getting ideas and stuff like that. And one thing that I said is, when I visited Kia, I was like, I don't want a Kia. My dad was like, why? I'm just like, I don't like them. They're very expensive for, I don't know. Then I said they're very expensive, and then he's like, you should really just look into them. And then one day he came back with a brochure of the car that I bought. I will insert a video of me going to collect my baby, my new car. So when he came back with that brochure, I was like, it's a Kia, it's an SUV. It's a compact SUV. It looks a bit big for a student. And then the next day I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see this car. And then right before I went, I'm like, let me actually pray about this. I was like, God, I've been searching for a car. I want to get a car. I want to get a car that I can afford, pay for it, then be done with it, walk out of the garage. So I was like, I feel like today's the day, and I just want you to go with me. Keep me open-minded, because I felt like I had a lot of specifications of what I want in a car, and sometimes it was hindering me from seeing how nice and how good some cars would have been for me. After that, after going to Reynolds, we went to Kia. Before we got to Kia, we saw the car parked in town. I'm like, okay, this car is really not bad. And then we walked into the garage. It was a Wednesday. We walked into the garage, and when we walked into that garage, the salesperson greeted us and everything. And then I went and saw the interior of the car. That was like what sold me in the car. I will insert a picture of the interior. Like, that's what sold me. I loved the body, the outside of the car, but I was like, I really want a car that looks smart, that looks pretty on the inside. And I got that, and I was like, I like this car, and I'm not going home without purchasing this car. And then we did the whole process. We purchased the car. After just seeing it and falling in love with it there and there, I was like, we're buying this car, we're purchasing it. And we did that, and then the guy was like, okay, let's wait for tomorrow, the banking, what will reflect. And then the next day they told me that like the process of buying my car is done. And then they were like, you can come collect it on Thursday. I'm like, no, I am going to buy an outfit. The outfit that I was wearing, I went to Joburg and bought an outfit, came back to Limpopo, and went and collected my car on a Monday. And then came back with over overall I was just really happy with the car I got, and so far it drives well. I'm happy, and yeah, it has introduced convenience in my life. Like I love having a car. And I can't wait to take it so many places. But anyway, that's the story of getting my car. I am very happy. I am very excited. I got what I want. I got a beautiful car. And you know, after buying my car, I remember someone asked me, it's like, how did you buy your car? Did your parents buy you the car? I was like, no, I bought myself a car. But then I'm really grateful for my parents. They enable us to do what we want to do because they are very supportive parents through school, when it comes to saving, when you're broke and stuff like that. I really feel like they enable us to do so many things. The things I achieve is through them. I would say they indirectly bought the car, in the sense that when I am saving, they're there supporting me, and whenever I have something come up, it's not like the first thing I would go to is like go into my savings. I know there are people that I can call and they would show up for me. So I'm really grateful to have the parents that I have. They are amazing. They supported me through the journey. They really, like, my dad was the one who was searching for the car more than I was doing it. And I also thank God for keeping me level-headed. I almost went insane, in the sense that I was really becoming impatient with the search and all that stuff. So 2021 was really a year that God really blessed me greatly, and I am super grateful. And yeah, man, so going into 2022, I just feel like this year is just gonna be the year that things continue. A mosquito just bit me. That we're just gonna continue working and exploring more things. I really hope to do great things with my YouTube channel, my other social media spaces, and just continue studying and being patient and trusting God in everything. And you know, with my YouTube channel, I want to do more of the cooking content. I also want to introduce traveling content. I really love to travel, and I feel like now I have the means to get to places, so I really want to do that a lot. So 2022, I really hope that it becomes a big year in terms of my content creation and in terms of my academics as well. And I hope that you sitting there at home also has a great year. Thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. I hope it was not too long and me rambling, but yeah, I bought a car. Yeah, and happy new year. Bye.